Hello and welcome back to the workshop. Well, it's really a disused barn and we're slowly turning it into a workshop. Now, as you can see, we've put tarpaulin up here and it was Becky's idea to use this clear polythene tarpaulin. Let me just show you so you can see what it is. So this is it's like clear and it's reinforced polythene basically. Does such a good job, and the nice thing about it, because it is clear, it still lets the light in. So we did that yesterday. Becky also suggested that we do something with this wall. As you can see, it's made of old railway sleepers, and to be quite honest, it is a little bit nasty. So we've just been to the builder's merchant, which luckily isn't that too far from here. So what we're going to do is sheet this up, batten it, and then put some OSB board against it. And once we've done that, it's going to give us this nice clean wall that we can then attach stuff to. Once that's all done, we can then start working back on the Vario.
Yes.
Oh, this isn't the Vario, this is Becky, by the way.
Hello.
The Vario is there.
It's behind.
In case you're wondering why I've got the bonnet open on the Vario, it's because somebody told me that if you keep a vehicle in a barn like this, it's always a good idea to have the bonnet open. It stops rodents nesting in your engine bay.
Yeah, however, we've been assured that that isn't the case here, but we're not going to take any chances. We're just going to do it anyway. Because
a good friend of mine's got a Mercedes Sprinter and he's just had his entire wiring loom under his bonnet ruined by some rodents.
Well, not just ruined, eaten.
Yeah, they've literally eaten all his wiring and his fan won't start anymore.
Yeah, so we don't want that to happen on this little darling.
No, so that's why the bonnet's open. Right,
yeah.
Let's get this wall done. Yeah. First, we need to cut the polythene to the right shape, size.
So we already know the measurements of that, don't we? So let's get it rolled out and cut.
4.5 metres by 8 foot.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to do.
You notice how we mix metric with imperial?
We need a Stanley knife.
There you go. Yeah, that'll be alright. Something to stop the moisture, isn't it?
I put another couple. Yeah, we'll just get a batten. One of those chunkier.
There you go. How about that?
Yeah.
So we put that there like that.
Yeah, and another one the other end.
Rest it on there. Like that.
Yeah.
Seems like we haven't got a split level. Sorry. You carry on cutting it off.
Rather than it just falling down.
When we put the wood on there, we'll make sure it's not on the floor, make sure it's up off the floor.
Yeah.
Then if water does get in, it's not going to soak up into the wood.
It will just go into that channel.
Yeah. So because I am worried about this wood getting damp, what I'm going to do is lay this piece of timber, I think it's like 2x2, on the floor and then rest the OSB board on top of this, and then when I take this away, the OSB board will be that far off the concrete, plus there's like a drainage channel all the way along here, so it will allow any water or moisture to simply drain away. Hopefully that'll work. But let me know what you think. Do leave a comment down below. Am I wasting my money doing this? Or do you think it's a good investment in time and money? Because this wood so far has cost me around about 130, 150 quid, I think, with the screws.
All in all.
All in all, yeah. So this one wall, I mean, I can't believe the price of wood nowadays. Literally, with the polythene and the wood, yeah, a good 150 quid this wall's cost. Right.
But it's also a filming studio backdrop, so it's not just for the workshop.
Yeah, hopefully it'll lighten it up in here a bit as well. So let's try.
So we can't film with our logo.
Up like this. Rest it on the block.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Just-
I'll put a pencil mark there, and then a straight line,
Yeah,
and we know where
it's
we are.
easy.
Right, good thinking. First one. Slide it up against the wood. Hold it there. Get the screw in. You want the glue?
My end down or your end
Yeah,
down?
you're in there because I'm taller. Check us out, drywallers. I've got it, love. It might be easier to not let you know. It's a bit tight. Yeah? Yeah, it's better, isn't it? So there you go, there's the wall finished. I think that makes a huge difference. Whether or not it was worth the 160 quid to do it, I don't know, but let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. It's starting to get a little bit dark now, so I do need to sort out some kind of electricity here in the new workshop. But yeah, more about that tomorrow. Right, let's move the shelves in and finish this wall off. Brilliant, look at that. This one up against the bench because it's got the upside down top. Oh yeah, they're a bit.
That's what I mean, so we're going to have to do it like that.
We'll have to put something underneath, otherwise they'll go out of shape eventually.
Yeah.
So Becky and I have decided the shelves should go in this far corner. So you can see how much room I've got now between the front of the Vario and the shelves. There's still quite a bit of room there, and I can pile all my crap there out of camera's view. So when I film my videos, you won't constantly be reminded of all the crap I've got in here. I think Becky's exhausted.
I'm not too bad, just my feet. I'm going to wear my trainers tomorrow. These are great boots for walking in, but not for standing up in all day.
I
Plus,
think the wall looks nice.
yeah, I think the wall looks great. It makes such an improvement.
Yeah.
It makes it feel a little bit more homely, and it's a more usable space. Seeing as we're lacking in walls here, as many people have said, we're going to make the most of this one wall that we've got access to. I think it's a good idea. So we're going to have a cup of tea now, I think.
Yeah, put the kettle on in, love.
Right.
I think I'm going to get a slap. Well, it's now the very next day, and I've got to say what a beautiful day it is. And it's absolutely perfect for experimenting with solar panels. After all, I do have a full electrical system inside the Vario, so I figured why not set up a solar panel outside, and then that way we can utilise the power packs we've already got in the Vario to power all my power tools that I'm going to need to use to finish building the Vario. And it just so happens I've got a spare solar panel. You can probably see it just there. So I'm going to build a frame and just literally put the solar panel on a bit of framework behind the Vario. That way, like I say, it should charge the power packs that are already in the Vario. Just look how lovely and sunny it is in here. Who said having no doors was a bad thing? I guess the only bad thing is when you get annoying paragliders like that making a noise, ruining my audio on my video. How dare they? Right, let's get this unlocked, get cracking with making some kind of frame for my solar panels. Here it is. I've been looking for this everywhere. And a little while ago, I made up this solar panel or solar cable extension for my Sprinter when we was down in Cornwall. What I used to do is lay out some portable solar panels and connect those to my Bluetti. So I knew I already had a cable somewhere. It was just a matter of finding it. So now I've found it. Before the sun goes down behind the trees, I just want to do a little experiment to see how much power I will actually get out of my 400 watt solar panel leaning up against the wall there before I go and make a frame for it. I'm hoping that this is going to be long enough, but I think my best bet would be to plug this end into the bluetti first before plugging it into the solar panel. I think that might just be long enough. There we go, moment of truth. Let's have a look. Oh, 250 watts. Not bad, considering the sun is really low in the sky now. I think I'll take that. That's pretty good. So what I'm thinking now I know it works, I'm going to make myself a stand, and also rather than unplugging the solar panels that are on the roof of my Vario, I'm actually going to fit another wire piece up there and connect that solar panel to the roof. That way I don't have to have a cable traipsing all through the back doors and all through here. It will simply plug into the solar panels that are on the roof of this van, and that way I'll have another way of extending the solar array on my van. So if later on I do want to use a portable solar panel to boost my solar input, I can simply jump up on the roof, plug in my extension lead and use my portable solar panel, which just happens to be 400 watts. Well, I think I'll leave that panel stood there, charging up with bluetti because we're down to 43%, and we'll see how well it does once I've built the frame. I'm nodding my head, but I haven't got a clue what I'm doing.
It's no different than normal then.
I'll make it up as I go along. Yes, I need a bit going that way and a bit coming down that way now to make a triangle. Yeah, I think I'll screw it to the bench.
Not sure.
That's it. Leave it like
Oh, it's a
that.
bit heavy duty, love.
Yeah, that's what I want it. I want it to be heavy so
Freaking
that
hell.
it doesn't blow in the wind.
It ain't going to blow anywhere.
No, that's what I mean. This is what's commonly known as making it up as you go along.
It's pretty solid. I've just let go. It's all right.
Don't let go just yet. Right, now I've got to measure between there and there so we get the triangulation right.
Triangulation.
It's important, you know.
Right. Are you going to put a beam between the two of these legs?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
No, I'm just thinking because I don't want it to kick out.
Don't you worry, love.
I'm not
Don't you worry
worrying.
your pretty little self over that.
No, you want me on the inside, don't you?
Oh yeah, come on, get with it.
Get with the programme.
So,
I had no idea you were thinking of it like this. It's cool. Mella's determined to squeeze out every bit of sunshine between now and January.
there you go. Did it?
Now we just need a forklift to move it from here to out there.
Yeah. That was the idea.
What, a forklift?
There we go. Ta-da! That's nice and heavy. Just how I want it.
Right, just be careful on the slope, yeah?
Yeah, you be careful. There's a slope there. Right, do it go that way? It would be nice and straight if it wasn't for the fact the concrete slopes down a little bit. Didn't quite take that into consideration, but nevertheless, we now have a solar panel there. The sun will come down from there, hopefully charging my bluetti that's in there. Which means now I can actually finish converting this Mercedes Vario into a luxurious overlander, and when it's finished we're going to go off on the hunt for treasure. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow when the sun comes up again.
And hopefully you found it slightly informative and...
Mildly entertaining.
yeah, we'll see you soon.
Ta-ra for now. It's a bit wonky, isn't it? go, that's about. See you later, like that.